Hay quien magnifica emblemas como punto de partida y así refugiarse en símbolos para negar la vida. Construye.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. For the Nuggets, they couldn't quite pull it off in Game 4. It was a close one. Now looking to battle back here in Game 5. And Kenny, here we are, round 1 of the playoffs, each team feeling pressed to perform. What can the lower seeds do to knock off the higher seeds?
Oh, you just got to catch the higher seeds looking ahead. So a lot of times they're thinking, I can get to the next round and I want to be safe. You can't be safe in the playoffs. There is no safety. You take the safety belt off and you drive as fast as you can.
And while you're driving fast, you got to play extra physical. And if you get big shots, you got to be like my main man, Ken Smith over there. You got to knock him down, Ernie.
Yeah.
You're not encouraging people driving without a seatbelt.
Only in basketball. Only in basketball.
Oh, okay, very good. Because I know you're a very safe citizen.
Oh, no, I have 2 seatbelts. That's how safe I am.
And an airbag.
I don't drive.
What do? How do you get places?
He's tripping.
I teleport tape.
You can teleport?
Watch.
Where'd he go?
Oh. I'm going to try that.
Where'd he go? Hey, Kevin, they left me up here by myself, man. That's a wrap. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Pepsi Center. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Game 5 right now. It should be a great NBA matchup. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. If you look at the Nuggets in this deciding game, the question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Nance, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Ingram. Nance a screen, feeds it to Ball. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence, and he has been deadly from beyond.
Here's Murray. There's the dish to Millsap. The shot by George, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
Now here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Jokic against Jordan. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. So it's Denver now. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
They were the clear favorite coming in. They seemed like a racehorse that was just waiting for the gate to open, but it just did not happen. Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Ingram. Off target from three-point range. For Denver, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Murray kicks to George. Outside Millsap. To the inside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Luke Walton.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that when you're playing against a team as good as they are inside, you have to stop the easy looks. He said if they can keep them out of the paint, they'll be in good shape to win. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Richardson kicks to George. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Good on the triple.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpointed.
Nance outside. That's tipped. Millsap with the steal. Now here's George.
Boom! That's how you attack. Wow.
And that was Under Armour bringing you that replay. Unleash chaos. And what a play it was. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Here's Richardson, following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Jokic kicks to Millsap. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Millsap's got his first basket.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Ingram dishes to Jordan. And Nance kicks to Caldwell Pope. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Well, the scrawny strength, the skinny strength of Caldwell Pope catches defenders by surprise. So good at getting fouled and still finding a way to bury the shot.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Jordan. Trey Lyles comes in for Nance. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Ingram. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Ball. Free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He's just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Here's Moutier. He kicks it to Hill. Good work there as it goes. Hill's got his first bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
1:39 left to play in the first. Now, here's Clarkson, defended by Moutier. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the first one drops. Hard, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And both free throws good for Clarkson. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Now here's Barton. Picked by Harrell. Barton drives in. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot.
And that one misses. Lakers trail by 4. Clarkson passes to Lyles. Covington against Stevenson. Back to Clarkson. There's the pick. Pocket 4. Over Moutier. Shots good by Clarkson.
Solid on defense right there. But Clarkson using his height and length to full advantage.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lumley with the screen. Off the pick. Oh!
Goodness.
Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Wow. Well, I know what highlight we're leading the post-game show with, that's for sure.
He has gone mad. He's gone crazy.
And when you think about the fans, that's the kind of moves they come to see.
Now, here's Clarkson. Lyles. Oh, good with the triple. Martin with it. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lumley with the screen. And here's Barton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
5 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Plumlee. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, right. Only the first quarter. Don't over-panic, but it seems like their strategy is working. We'll see if the other side can counter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Lance Stevenson. Clarkson is out there with Hart. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Lyles in at the 4-man position. Lakers trail by 6. Hart the pass to Stevenson. The feed to Clarkson. There's the screen. Here's Hart. Connects from three-point range. Hart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Nuggets on offense. Plumlee with the screen. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against length.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
One shot.
Lakers trail by 6. The pass to Clarkson. Here's Lyles. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Hart. Pass to Lyles. No one near him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Passes it to Cross. Plumlee with the screen. The pass to Cross. Plumlee against Clarkson. Kicks it out to Beasley. Just 2 to shoot. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 4. Hooks and dishes to Stevenson. No good off the back of the rim. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Kicks it to Mudiay. Pass to Cross. There's a screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Now, here's Ball. He's covered by Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball's knocked loose. Nance a screen. He feeds it to Ball. And Nance kicks to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Over Richardson. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Richardson kicks to Jokic. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jokic has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Nuggets. Ball, the pass to Jordan. Dishes to Nance. Jordan the screen. Caldwell Pope for 3. And the Lakers get it back. Jordan kicks to Ball. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And it's George finishing it off.
And hustle paid off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Caldwell Pope against Richardson. Ball dishes to Nance. In the corner, it's Ingram. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 8. And George kicks to Murray. George passes to Murray. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And the intelligence, his overall basketball IQ, Ball just has a knack for being in the right spot, especially when the break is on.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And that one, good. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nance dishes to Ingram. Pope for three. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Now Murray. Millsap a screen on Nance. Murray kicks to Richardson. Feeds to Millsap. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Nailed from three-point land.
And Ball is great at pulling up quickly, easily shifting from dribble to that shooting motion there, and there's no hitch in that giddy-up.
And here's George following Lonzo Ball's three. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Nuggets. Will Barton comes in for Richardson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, it's really incredible when you think about the evolution of Millsap's game. This is a guy who was a second rounder that's turned himself into a perennial all-star.
Here's Kuzma. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jordan the screen. Ball. Jokic grabs the miss.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Best laid plans, right? Well, I'll tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Nuggets getting the bucket. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Murray kicks to Barton. 4 seconds left. No good on that one.
Does well to burrow his way into the post, but loses his touch on the finish.
And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over-dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round one matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. For the Nuggets, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch, barbecue chicken alert, make good entry passes. That led to some good looks, obviously a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling the paint. Shaquille.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
So that'll do it for now as we send you courtside with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew for the start of the second half.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, and as the stakes get raised coming down the stretch, it's a good bet that they'll continue to lean on him as much as possible.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Down low, it's Millsap and Jokic. Josh Richardson out there with Murray. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Ball. There's the dish to Nance. Here's Ball. Jordan the screen for 3. Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by George.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Millsap sets the pick for Jokic. He kicks it to Murray. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic over Nance. Jokic, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Ball, the pass to Ingram. Paul George with the steal. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about is the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Lyle comes in for Jordan. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Caldwell Pope. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. It's Ingram on the wing, defended by George. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Over Richardson. They grab their own miss.
Nice. He snuck a hand in there. That's the great anticipation he brings on the offensive glass.
The Nuggets leading by 9. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Nance a screen. They set the pick. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Outside Millsap. And there's the feed to Richardson. To the inside. Jokic inside. Covered by Nance. And that one's good. Jokic.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
But yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, and now he's landing body blows.
Now here's Nance. Passes it to Ball. Nance a screen. Ingram dishes to Nance. He gets it in there. Nance has got his second bucket.
Beautiful things happen when you attack. Put the defense on its heels.
Outside, George. Jokic inside. Lyles there. And that one's good. Jokic.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
Now, here's Ball. He's covered by Murray. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Here's Jokic. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now, here's Clarkson. Nance a screen. Ball with it. Inside. Jokic with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. 1:46 left in the third. Timeout called the Lakers.
up or down. It's a game of adjustments.
Yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Harrell, he's checked in for Millsap. Robert Covington comes in for George. Will Barton, he's checked in for Richardson. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Nance. Lance Stevenson comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Hart subbed in for Jordan Clarkson.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Here's the pass to Mudiay. Barton kicks to Jokic. He feeds it to Mudiay. It's Barton on the wing. 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. 14 points for Jokic.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Lyles. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the front iron. The Nuggets leading by 15. And here's Mudiay. 5 points in the game. Now Jokic. Down low, Harrell. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. The baseline J. Lyles no good. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Barton drives in, and the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And the foul on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him. On the wing, Stevenson. Sinks the triple. Stevenson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ooh, nice assist out of the double team. Staying cool under fire.
Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. And that's not going to go. And so it's Denver with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Coach Mike Malone.
Let's build on it. Let's build on that quarter. No let up. Great defense, okay? That's who we are.
Mike Malone citing the terrific D, wanting his guys to stay in character and keep pressing.
Yeah, they're feeling their oats right now. Can they take it up, though, another level? Let's find out.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Ball runs point with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to his side. They're the backcourt. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Kuzma in at the 4 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Stevenson pulls it in. Lakers trail by 16. Kicks it to Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Kuzma. Stevenson outside. No good from outside. The Nuggets shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Here's Cross. Harrell the pass to Cross. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And Harrell slams it in.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
That's good from Harrell. Here's ball. Jordan at the elbow. There's the pick. Passes it to Zubac over Millsap, and that one is good from Zubac.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Poked loose, stolen by Zubac. Here's Kuzma, defended by George. Dishes it the ball. Now the pass to Kuzma. No good on the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Harrell dishes to Barton. Pick by Harrell. Now here's George. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from the elbow. Lakers trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Well, then Caldwell Pope really sees the court well. Everyone knows this guy can shoot, but his passing is also outstanding.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Harrell. Josh Richardson comes in for Will Barton. And Murray subbed in for Moutier. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. Even though they're ahead, he said, hey, this lead isn't big enough, not by a long shot. I don't want to sit back and play this one out. I still need some aggression. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. They set the screen. Here's Ingram. Not enough on that one as it misses. Denver leading by 16. Here's Murray, and George kicks to Jokic. Shot off the screen. The Lakers with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles keeping it alive, fresh 24. Ball with it, now guarded by Murray. And it's sent back by Jokic. It's Richardson on the wing. He dishes it to Murray. Jokic a screen. The three from George. The rebound by the Lakers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ingram kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shoots it. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Caldwell Pope. That's 10 points for Lonzo Ball.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Cranes the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Oh, man, this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
George dishes to Millsap. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, and Murray has such a soft-looking shot, especially from deep where he is just lights out.
Lakers trail by 20. Ball, the pass to Nance. Jordan at the elbow. Nance a screen. Jordan sets the pick for Ingram. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Denver.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in a minute. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Even when the entire defense was focused on stopping him, they couldn't slow him down. I mean, a terrific offensive player.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the Nuggets pick up 2. And they get it. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. It's stolen by Moutier. Beasley left side. Collins kicks to Moutier. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Picked by Harrell. Beasley dishes to Harrell. Collins. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
Now, here's Stevenson. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Moutier kicks to Beasley. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Mason Plumlee. A lot of points tonight. What was working so well offensively?
Well, we're sharing the ball so well. It's fun to watch, I'm sure, but we have possessions where every guy might touch the ball almost twice. So when you get movement like that, it's hard to guard, and it's a fun way to play.
You did have the defense on its toes tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Armory, Sendak, and withdrawal. I want it all. Please give me that pen back, y'all. I caught my first from the other kids when I was caught reading. Oh, you think you smart? The pops tried in vain to get me to fight back. Sister